Heavily Peated Island single malt Scotch whiskey. If you've been watching since Sunday night, you've been waiting long enough. I've got some in the glass. I'm going to have a nose, I'm going to have a taste, I'm going to give you my thoughts. It is just, it keeps giving that smell. It is obviously heavily peated. We've talked about that, 50 parts per million, phenol parts per million. That's the peat scale that they use in single malt Scotch whisky. It's wonderful. Campfire. I'm getting that bacony smell, that smoked bacon. There is that citrus underlying note there. It's a lemony. Yeah, there's lemon, salted lemon. Is that a thing? That's what it smells like. Salted lemon in the background. Again, it comes from Oloroso sherry casks, so there's those dark, heavy fruits in the back there, the plums. Smells wonderful. It's winter right now here in New Zealand, middle of winter. We're on the downward slide, or the upward hill towards summer at the moment, but it's very cold outside. So I'm inside with my heater on with a nice peated whiskey, and it's definitely warming me up. I have already had a little bit on the palate, but I'm going to have a little bit more. Let's go. Yeah. Rich peat smoke. It's quite viscous. Has a really good mouthfeel. There's like that citrus note is going through, like maybe barbecued lemon, you know, lemon that's been on the barbie. There's some sweet notes there as well. Sweet toffee, that type of thing. And maybe a bit of sort of earthiness to it. Just a slight bit of funk. Delicious. On the finish, long finish. Every sip I've taken just lasts and lasts. There's that black pepper. It's definitely got that oakiness about it. Which you'd expect, and that gentle citrus freshness, you'd call it. Yeah. Really good. Okay, key question, as always, am I going to replace the bottle? Because this is getting dangerously close to the bottom. Yes, I will. I will replace the bottle. I do have some other Laggs up on the shelf here that I'm going to work my way through. So I will come back to this and, you know, but yep, I will definitely replace this. Its sister distillery, Arran, is still one of my favourite distilleries of all time. I really love Arran, and the start of my whiskey journey, I had a lot of Arran whiskies, went through the range. Salterns cask, quarter cask, port cask. I've had the bonfire one, the 17. I've actually got, I'm going to grab it off the shelf just to prove it. Here it is. I don't know if you can see that, but that is a 25-year-old Arran. I had two of these. I've had one. Keeping the other one as a reference, I can't afford a $650 bottle of Arran, so for now, I'll come back to this one day. I'm really looking forward to that. Have you had Arran? Have you had Lagg? I've segued onto Arran. I've forgotten about my Lagg. Let's go back to Lagg. So Lagg, sister distillery of Arran, a lot newer distillery. Lagg's only been around since about 2019, something like that. So in the scheme of things, brand spanking new distillery, really. Have you had it? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you like peated whiskey? Do you like peated whiskey that's not from Islay? most people associate peated whiskey with Islay. Yeah, let me know in the comments. Give me a like, give me a subscribe if you're inclined to do so. It will decide whether or not I carry on doing these videos. So if you want to see more, yeah, get some engagement going. Give me a like at least. All right, Slàinte.